OnlyFans management has absolutely changed my life and the lives of hundreds of students out there who have taught exactly how to make money with it. But there is one specific software that has helped all of us, including myself, excel the speed of progress and the amount of money we're able to collect total per month. In today's video, we're going to be going over exactly what is the software and why you absolutely need to use it. You know, to put it into a bit of context, it is quite literally, without this software, it's the equivalent of typing on a typewriter. And once you add this software, you all of a sudden are on a MacBook and you're able to use so many more things, and it's able to help you, scale your business. Maybe another one, you go from without this software, you are basically using a flip phone, something back 20, 30, 40 years ago. All of a sudden with the software, you're on an iPhone, the brand new iPhone. It's so much quicker, so much easier, seamless, the battery is better, and so on, right? Like, this software is an absolute game changer if you're trying to scale your OnlyFans management agency. I'm going to go through in this video and exactly why I believe that to be true. And if you guys want to get access to it right now, there'll be a link down below with a 2-week free trial as well. So there's a special discount for all of you guys. There'll be better prices, plus you get a discount on it as well. You can check it out down below. But just before I do this as well, I just wanted to show you that, look, it's not just me. All of these guys that you're about to see, this is my private community where I actually help people and I mentor them and I tell them exactly what to do and how to do it. And this is how they're able to make this much money. This is per day, by the way. Every single one of these screenshots is on a 24-hour window. So this is $1.1 thousand right here. $172. Let's look at this one. This one is $1,685, and I'll just kind of skim through them real quick. $500, $124, $900, $100. This one, $9.1 thousand. And again, just so you can see, yesterday. So that is in a 24-hour window. One of our students was able to collect over $9,000. Now, obviously, let's just round it up, $10,000. If we extrapolate that across the entire month, that's over $300,000 a month collected. Now, if you're brand new, by the way, you don't even know what this business model is, you should probably check out my YouTube channel and watch a bunch of different videos, but I'm sure you understand what this is by this point. But anyway, so what is the software, first of all? So again, for anybody who's brand new, the software is called Infloww and is an absolute game changer. One of the main reasons, again, this is for somebody who's brand new, the way to scale your agency typically is obviously taking on more clients. Theoretically, yes, you can just have one client and you can scale them to 100,000, 200,000, and there's no limit, right? However, in most cases, 99.9% cases, you will be taking on more clients as you scale. Now, when you're taking on more clients, within each browser, so Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and all these other ones, you can only log into one OnlyFans account at a time. Okay, so it's pretty difficult to manage loads of clients at the same time if you don't have something like this. So one of the first benefits of using Infloww, and we're going to go through like the 3 main ones that I personally use every single day, and it's been an absolute game changer for us. So the first one is you're able to attach as many accounts as you would like. You can have unlimited amount of clients, you can have them on here. Okay, so you're able to manage all of them at the same time. The second thing is, eventually once you start to scale, you'll of course build out your chatting team or your sales team. And again, if you don't have something like this, you then have to trust them because you have to send them the login details of your client's OF account, right? That's a big risk and I wouldn't recommend it. Whereas with this, you basically create an account for your chatters and your staff members within Infloww, and then you just connect your client's OnlyFans account to the Infloww account. So your staff members will never ever get to see the login details, and they don't actually get to log into the account ever. However, they can manage the OF account through Infloww, and you give them different permissions. So some of them can just do the messages and they can't see the earnings, they can't see anything else, and so on and so on. Okay, but anyway, let's go through some of the main features that I personally I'm a massive fan of, and it's an absolute game changer within our agency. This is one of the Infloww accounts, and I just wanted to share with you guys the main things that we use. Okay, so within here you have the sections. Let me just move this. So you have the OF manager, and this essentially is exactly the same options as if you were to just log into OnlyFans, right? So you can use the posts, you can see the notifications, there's messages, and there's messages pro, which we're going to go into first, and then there's the vault, queue, and blah, 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 right? So this is the same sections as an OnlyFans account would be. Now, let's go into one of the first things which I absolutely love. So Messages Pro. I will have to blur, of course, quite a lot of it here, so just bear with me. But let's go into it. So basically what you're looking at here, this is all the messages on this one specific account. You can go ahead in here. You can add a bunch more as well. What you can do here is you can add loads of different inboxes at the same time, and you can quickly flick through the DMs and you can message all of the messages on all of your different clients' accounts very, very quickly, as opposed to having to manually log in, log out, quickly respond, log back out, and so on and so on. Right? So within this section, there is so much to talk about, but I'll just mention a couple of bits. Just for a bit of context as well, on my online program, on my course, we'll be doing an entire, probably an hour or two long video of an actual walkthrough of pretty much every single button and every single feature on the platform, right? Now, this is going to be a shorter video because otherwise that will literally take me 2 hours. And we'll actually have one of the staff members from Infloww themselves come on the video, and there's no better person to explain every single option than somebody from the team. The main things that I really, really like. So first things first, you can split up the inboxes within each client's OF accounts into, I believe it was like 9 total. And the reason why you might want to do that is once you start scaling, and let's just say your client is making $100,000 a month, at that point, they're getting a ton of messages, right? And it's pretty difficult to respond to every single one of the messages if they are just in one column, because you'll most likely have 2, if not 3 chatters on at the same time. Again, if it's just in one column, it's very, very difficult for 2 chatters to figure out who's messaging who so they don't overlap because you're paying them commission and so on, right? So with this, it's very easy to go into here. You split the inboxes. And again, for example, you can do 2. Yeah, and it goes up to 9 inboxes, right? And basically what you can do is you can have 9 chatters, up to 9 chatters per 8 hours. You know, at that point, you're obviously working really at scale, $300,000-$400,000 a month, because you're dealing with thousands of messages, right? An hour. So anyway, so this is one of the first things. This is an absolute game changer. For a lot of you guys, when you're just starting out, you might not have to use that, but trust me, when you do need to have 2 chatters on per 8-hour shifts, that is an absolute game changer because there's no overlapping and it's a lot easier to see. Then, for example, the actual messages themselves when we're looking at here. So if you hover over, it will give you a bit of context about per subscriber as well. So these are all the different chats with different fans. So here, as you can see, it says new. So this person, this fan, subscribed within the last 7 days. And then there's a little fire emoji beneath it, which means that they actually purchased a pay-per-view within 7 days. Now, on OnlyFans, you don't quite get that. It's just quite the name. If they have a profile picture, it'll be that. And then the last message, right? They don't have this feature already. Again, it's such a tiny little thing. But as your team, you know, they're able to quickly see, okay, this guy, he's new, he's subscribed, you know, for less than a week ago, and he has already spent over $1.6 thousand in less than a week. This is a person you must put extra care into and actually really talk to them more and give them more attention because they're able to spend a lot more, right? So that's one of the first things. Then if you click into any of the chats, so for example, let's just click into this one. Here, you can use AI chatting as well. I mean, personally, we don't really do that, but that is an option as well. So imagine AI helping you put messages together. Instead of you having to think about how to respond, etc., it will kind of give you some prompts and it will fast track, you know, if you don't know how to respond, for example, okay? Then on the right-hand side right here, it gives you the fans' insights, super, super important. So it'll tell you, you know, how long have they subscribed? So this specific fan subscribed for 7 days. It'll tell you how much they tipped, how much they spent in messages, and then the total spend. And then some more information right here. Then if the fan gives his information, you know, for example, you're just chatting back and forth and he says, yeah, I live in London. What you could do here is you can add London time zone. So let's just say London. Again, I won't do it just because obviously I haven't been chatting to this fan and I don't want to mess it up for the team. But you would click into this right here. And the reason why that's important is because then you can have a better idea of what time it is for them. So, you know, if it's, let's just say it says 8 a.m. in London time, instead of saying, hey, good evening, how's your evening going? You know, you can make it more personalized and say, hey, good morning, did you just wake up, right? Again, these tiny little things, it helps a lot. You can also add the source, so where did the person come from? You can add a nickname. You can add their birthday as well. So whenever, of course, their birthday comes up, it gives you a reminder and you can say happy birthday. Again, it makes that interaction a bit more intimate and a bit more personalized. Fan notes, this is very common. I mean, OnlyFans has this as well. Again, this just helps you, instead of having to scroll all the way back to the top of the conversation, you're able to just see the age, the job, the hobbies, preferences, etc., if they obviously tell you. right? And you can manually add that into here. Anyway, that's a tiny little thing here. What I think is more interesting is when we go into the pay-per-views. So let's go into this fan right here. If you click down here where it says PPV, which obviously stands for pay-per-views, if we click into it, first of all, it'll give you a rundown of what's been sent and how much is the price and the purchase or not. If it's green, they obviously purchased it. If it's red, they haven't purchased it, right? But then top right up here, it says see chart. Now, why is this important? So whenever you go ahead and sign on a new client, it's a very easy way to kind of roughly have a look at how much is each fan spending and how much are they not, okay? Because some fans genuinely have a threshold where they're happy to spend in general in a month, maybe $2,000, $5,000, but in one go, they will never spend more than, let's just say, $99. There's just like a limiting belief that they will not spend more than that. And the easiest way to see that is by having a look at this chart right here. So in this instance right here, as we can see, definitely buying all the way here, 149, so $150 essentially. So he did buy it, but then this one he didn't buy. Let's see if, how have the previous ones been? And so on and so on. Anyway, right, you get the idea. Trust me, this is an absolute game changer, and this helps us massively as well when it comes to understanding how much to send the pay-per-views, etc., because you can adjust it per fan. Okay, so that's one of the best things here. Another one, this is an absolute fucking game changer, is the mass messages and automated messages. So if you click on that button up there, this is going to save you so much time, but more importantly, it's going to make you guys a whole load of money. So for example, you can click, new message, and then you have all of these different options. Most of these are absolutely not even on OnlyFans. So this is exclusive to Infloww. So of course you have your general mass message, which you can just send out to everybody. You have the OF mass message or the priority inbox. But what I really want to talk about, which is the more interesting stuff, is right here. So these automated messages, right? So nudges. At the time of this recording, it's temporarily disabled because there was an update on OnlyFans, by the way. This will be back live very, very soon. Probably by the time you guys sign up with the link down below and you guys get started with it, it's probably going to be back. But essentially a nudge is again, an absolute game changer. So basically what nudge does, as it says here, messages fans when they come online automatically. So whenever a fan goes back online, because OnlyFans obviously shows you when a fan is online or not, you can automatically send them a message. And the amazing thing is as well, to make it seem not like completely robotic and automated, you can adjust at what time frame do you want it. Is it instant, so as soon as they come online and you send the message? Or do you want to wait around between 2 to 5 minutes and then randomly send the message? Or there's, I think, even a longer duration as well. But we typically go with the middle one because it makes it seem a bit more realistic. Because if he just comes online and instantly gets a message, I mean, look, obviously physically there is a chance that could happen, but it's very unlikely, right? So to make it more realistic, we just put it on a random time. And think about it, right? Think about it. You as a chatter or somebody from your team, it's impossible when you have thousands of fans or even just a couple dozen or hundreds, it's impossible to see exactly who's come on at what time and message them and be like, and make it very personalized. Hey baby, I saw you just came back, blah, 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 right? With this, you don't have to worry about it. It does it automatically. And that all of a sudden sparks a conversation. You speak to them, you send them some photos and videos, and all of a sudden you made an extra $200, $500 per fan per night, as opposed to not doing that in the first place. Right? So the next one is a subscriber welcome. I mean, yeah, this one is very common. Purchases follow with fans who purchased a pay-per-view. Again, if you're sending out mass pay-per-views and you're getting lots of people buying it, it's fairly difficult for each individual manual follow-up and be like, hey, do you want some more? Blah, 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 right? Expiring soon as well. This is a game changer. So, if you know that there's a fan expiring soon, it can automatically send them a message to try and get them re-engaged. Maybe you give them an offer. Maybe you tell them if they put the rebuild on and they resubscribe, they'll get something for free, right? That's kind of the next one. So when they resubscribe, expired. And then of course, this is also the birthday greetings. So cool. Let's move on to the next part that I believe is an absolute game changer. So again, the rest of these these are the same as general OF settings. So you got the vault, queue, collection, statements, statistics, bank, my profile, and settings. And then the next one is analytics. So the analytics is an absolute game changer. It gives you creator reports, employee reports, fan reports, and the message dashboard. So instead of using guesswork and figuring out what's working, what isn't working, and so on, this will just give it all to you. It will tell you exactly how many messages have been sent, how many mass messages, how many mass pay-per-view messages have been sent, what's the unlock ratio, what's the golden ratio, and so on and so on. Again, if you don't know these things, it's impossible to scale your business. How do you know what's going good, what's going bad, what needs to be improved, what needs to be adjusted, and so on, right? The next one is growth. So you have, this is where the smart messages that we just explained. There's also smart lists. This is the next thing that is an absolute game changer for us. I feel like I've said game changer like 20 times, but it genuinely is. So why is this a game changer? So instead of just adjusting people, on their spend, you can also, for example, if you create a list, you can also adjust new fans. So whenever a new fan comes in, at least this is the strategy that we do, is we do not send them mass messages, mass pay-per-views, at least for the first 3 days. We try to chat to them manually and figure out what's their spending habits. Are they actually there to spend money, or they're just kind of wasting time, and so on and so on. Whereas if you don't do that and a new fan comes in and he just gets fucking bombarded with $15.99 pay-per-views, he might buy them, but guess what? He'll be adjusted to spending $15.99. And then when you try to do a script and you try to go to $200 or $199, they might not buy it in the first place because they're used to spending $15 on the mass pay-per-view messages, right? But yeah, honestly, the lists are incredible. You also can combine the lists with the mass messages. And what I mean by that is instead of sending mass messages to everybody, you can really adjust it. So the high spenders, for example, like the whales, the really big spenders, you don't want to send them mass messages, mass pay-per-view messages at all. Again, this is just our strategy. That's how we do it. Because you really want to build that, one-to-one connection. You want to actually chat to them on a manual basis, okay? Whereas somebody who is maybe only spending around $15, $20, yeah, you can just mass message them because if they buy it, cool. If they don't, who cares? They probably weren't going to buy it anyway, right? Somebody who's been subscribed for 3 months, for example, and have spent a total of $50, that's the people you just want to do mass pay-per-view messages and so on. Then you have the auto follow. Again, it's a feature within OnlyFans as well. You have the vault where you're able to, of course, organize the vault and upload content. There's scripts, profile promotions, trial links, tracking links. Again, these are generic. You guys have these on OnlyFans as well. But you must set these up so you can understand where is the traffic coming from. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it converting? Those are the main things that we look at. Share for share. So this is built into Infloww. So you can discover other creators on here as well. Yeah, essentially you can organize share for shares within here. So you can find lots and lots of clients, or not clients, but other OF creators. And you can organize your client sharing them and vice versa. And that's how you can grow your fans as well. Truthfully, we don't use this too much, but it's an absolute great option for you guys there. And then lastly, of course, you've got the creators. You can add creators onto here. You can remove them, disconnect them, etc. And the same with employees. So you can add different employees and you can have different roles for them. You can have the chatters, you can have a shift manager, you can have a chatting team manager, and so on. And you can adjust it however you want. Anyway, this is absolutely what has helped us scale the business to the moon. As I said at the beginning, this has been an absolute game changer for our business. It has helped us scale, it has helped us get organized, but more importantly, see what's going bad and what's going good and how we can improve things. So again, last little reminder, if you want access to this, there's a free trial link down below. I believe it's for 2 weeks. And then you also get a discounted price also. So go ahead and click that link down below, sign up to it, and make sure you're using this for your agency.